Alright, what's going on YouTube? So, I'm sure you clicked on the video about the title I wrote. Right? Right. So, when modifying this car, I did a pretty decent job. I got my parts decently cheaper than what the market goes for because it's basically a search on Facebook Marketplace all day like a scoundrel. And found most of my parts, or new people selling part out. So, the main thing I messed up doing when I modified my 10th Gen Civic Si is not worrying about the heat. And you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? All the heat, blah, 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 this. I know they heat soak when you don't get an intercooler. You got an intercooler. So, what's the deal? And I'm like, not talking about the intercooler. Talking about how the turbo is attached right here, straight to the head. There's no manifold. So basically, you know when your car's factory and you have all those heat shields and you're like, why the fuck do I need these heat shields? Like me, and you just throw them in the fucking garbage. Well, the heat shields actually prevent something, and it's one simple thing, and it's been pissing me off since I started fucking with the car. So basically, because I don't have a shield on my downpipe and the turbo's attached straight to the head, and I may or may not have money shifted the car a couple of times, the point of the story is my exhaust valve seals are shot. So
Smoke a little bit.
yeah, you know, I see it. It pisses me off because you drop probably like, I'm not gonna like fucking lie to you guys and tell you, oh, I spent like fucking $500 modifying my car. No, I probably spent around like $8 grand just going full bolt on big turbo. Probably a little more with the tune and everything.
Yeah.
So I have a pretty penny into this fucking car, man. And this shit has been pissing me the fuck off, and I'm not here to rant or whatever, but most of the time, if you're smoking, it's probably
Turbo.
your turbo is probably fucked because you went catless downpipe or whatever the fuck. I mean, it's illegal to do those now, so I don't have a catless downpipe. Anyway, it don't matter. But you probably went catless downpipe, your turbo's getting too much airflow, and it just fucking is like, yeah, no. Leaves the chat. Number two, you blew your head gasket. Or number three, there's something internal. So either rings, something along those lines, but from what I've seen and what I've experienced is every single 1.5 that Honda made, eventually the valve seals are going to go bad no matter what. If you're stock, if you're modified, it don't matter because the heat is just eventually going to kill those exhaust valve seals. And that's why every once in a while I get a little puff, puff, puff like my shit Snoop Dogg, and it pisses me the fuck off. So I just want to explain this because I think I fucked up. I don't want you guys to fuck up. Obviously, you're watching my channel because you're probably going to modify your car or thinking about modifying your Civic. Now I got to get somebody to tear apart the head. And you know how that goes. It ends up snowballing. And it's like, well, you know, if I'm doing the valve seals, like I might as well do some springs and retainers. If I'm doing springs and retainers, I might as well do the valves. If I do the valves, I might as well just do some nice cams. So it's like, you spend all this money on the head, and now you got a stock block. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna say, hey, maybe I'm gonna build a block, and then what? You're gonna build a block. You're gonna go to the dyno. Yeah, number one, the trans is gonna blow up. Okay, but number two, it's just not even worth it. Like you see every single 10th Gen Civic build that's on like YouTube. Besides Oh So Sick, he's using like nitrous or MA Performance where they were trying to blow up their cars.
Yeah.
Like, who out there is fully building their motor and making like 500 horsepower? I haven't seen any.
I think there's like a couple, but those cars don't last that long.
Right, I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
So what's the point of spending all the money on this car when you can go get one of these bad boys and spend $9 grand and just do a K-swap turbo?
Where's the motor?
I'm not dissing the 10th Gen, but like,
Easy power.
there's a smart decision here, and some of us don't make it, you know? So like, I'm just gonna let you guys know what the fuck you're getting yourselves into before you jump down the rabbit hole like I'm doing, like I do with every single car I got, because I got a lot more projects that will be introduced going down the line when we build up some subs. Because if we don't build up some subs, I'm just gonna go fuck myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to fucking do here. But again, I'm not gonna rant. Get a turbo blanket, heat wrap your downpipe if it doesn't come with the basically the prongs that are welded on for like your bolts for the factory heat shield.
Yeah.
That, or make your own heat shield, which is probably harder than just heat wrapping the thing. I would just heat wrap it. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to see if I could find a turbo blanket that could even fit on there. Maybe we can eliminate this shield right here. I'm not really too sure.
Stock one's supposed to be right here, but don't
Right,
fit that.
right.
Yeah.
We could pop your hood, like,
Yeah.
everyone know. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a stock one is, but we'll show you anyway. Big ass heat shield there. There's, if you ever take this inlet pipe off, there's a heat shield underneath there, because I think Honda fucking knows they fucked up, man. And like, I'm pissed off, man. Honda better give me some fucking money or something. This is bullshit. You can spend 8 to 9 grand on just bolt-ons. That's not even buying a fucking car. Just bolt-ons. And it's just still shit. Like, it's quick.
It's a little peppy.
It's peppy, but like, come on, man. You're gonna spend 9 grand on an EG.
You're gonna have a ripper with 9 grand on this
and
thing.
have like a mid 10-second car, like, give or take, or are you gonna spend 9 grand on a 10th gen? That's probably your daily driver.
Yep.
And make it turn itself into basically a piece of junk. I mean, it's not really a piece of junk. It's just, it just smokes a little bit.
Has a little smoke problem.
Gets on my nerves a little bit. So I don't really have much to film this week. We'll see what the fuck we're gonna get into. But I'm gonna have to stop doing this cursing shit too. Oh fuck! I just said,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Yo!
They don't like it.
Man, I don't want to say fuck YouTube, but like, yo, I should be able to fucking curse if I want to.
Demonetized.
I say for adults only.
Bullshit.
So, like, I mean, that's pretty much it. Other than that, the car's been running pretty decent. I mean, it's probably eating up some oil from the valve seals. Not very quickly, but I check it every once in a while. Everything else is doing fine. I can't really complain about much else. Like you guys probably saw in one of my other videos. If not, I'll pull it up here. I got my car tuned by D-Rob. I didn't really film much. I did have a good talk with him about the 11th gen and what they're doing to change some of the stuff that was wrong with the 10th gen, and he had some valid points. So my main thing talking to him about it was really the clutch.
Still shit.
And yeah, he pretty much said, like, give or take, it's you know, you get what you get. Sometimes you get a good one. It's like an eBay turbo. Sometimes you get a good one. Sometimes you get a shit one. You might tune your car and it'll last. You might tune like your car and then immediately it's just slipping and you get your shit waxed up by a 10-speed Accord. Who knows? But still looking for that guy. If you're out there, I'm gonna get your ass. I did this because of you, motherfucker. Know that. But anyway, that's all for the video. I'm not gonna tell you to like and subscribe because I think that shit's gay. I'm not gonna do it. So, like, it's just cringy to me. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to be myself as best I can on this channel. Other than that, you guys are just along for the journey. All I'm gonna tell you is that thing's gonna be a fucking ripper.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Boosted Boys V2 when they're racing out there in the fucking Mexico. I mean, not Mexico. I'm gonna call it
Mexico.
I'm gonna call it Brazil. But anyway, we're gonna be out there with that motherfucker. We're gonna hurt some feelings because I'm gonna just strap some slicks on that and just snap axles every day. So,
Woo.
yeah, we're gonna make some power out of that single cam. I'm not gonna release that yet. But anyway, we're here to talk about this thing. I got some wheels though. I did get some
Yeah,
wheels.
these shits look pretty clean.
The fitment is still not perfect because of the subs that were in the back.
Yeah,
kinda fucked up the
Back got
springs.
a little.
They were pretty heavy, so I took them out for the dyno appointment. I mean, I still don't have a center console, so
But we got
like I'm not
the
like
short shifter though.
I'm not being lazy, but I just want to figure out where I want my shifter adjusted before I put it all the fuck back together, and then I figure out I want to change the adjustment. So other than that, the car's doing decent, but it smokes. It sucks. just know that you should probably do some heat preventative maintenance before you end up going too far down the rabbit hole like me, and then now you gotta fucking get your head taken apart. Because I really don't want to fuck with that. I really don't want to do it. It's my daily. I need it done fast. I'm not gonna do it fast. I know I'm not gonna do it fast. So, you know, think about that shit.
Heat wrap your shit. Heat wrap your shit.